Good morning. I am Elaine Williams. I'm a breathologist, and I don't think many people have heard of a breathologist. Indeed, what I've come to do today is to share with you a technique that will allow you to change the way you breathe, to make the way that you breathe as efficient as it can be. That efficiency will be different for different people. One of the things I'd like for you to do as you get started is to pause. And I use a tool, me, Elaine Williams, to start that pause sometimes. Have with me what I call a rain stick. A rain stick, African tradition, just listen, use your ears. You know, most people have a reaction to the wisdom of the breath. Even every sense we have, including our sense of hearing, is going to affect how we feel, what we notice, and how we act, how our consciousness receives. Every single external signal affects who we are. So in this time with the breath, I'm going to help you relearn, to retrain yourself how to breathe. You say, why? Because many of our life's functions are related to the breath. In fact, 20,000 times a day, I don't know what we do more than breathe. Everything that has life having breath means me as well. So let's see how different it would be if we just take 10 minutes or so to pay attention, have some awareness of what the breath means. Take a seat and inhale. I want you to first notice your own way of breathing. Just notice as you exhale and inhale. Become aware of all the nourishment that you're receiving in your body. Now, the breath is one function that is automatic, but it's also a function that we can control. That's why I named this session Wisdom of the Breath, because those tiny particles, as you breathe in and out, are reaching cells you rarely think about in extremities of your very being. As a breathologist, I practice the art and science of breath awareness, both with the mechanical components of it. I help with the consciousness that brings life in spirit, in the body, and brings life to our minds. So as you sit in your awareness that that breath is coming through your body, notice where the breath enters through your nose and possibly stops at the chest. The retraining allows you to think about the way that the body is made, and that right about in this section, the diaphragm separates the lungs from the lower abdomen, And that area is where those lungs are able to expand with the use of the diaphragm. So in practice, make the diaphragm strong. Pretty simple, right? So let's do just that. Let's first of all find out how we're breathing by using the optimum technique of placing your right hand on your chest and the left hand, spread it wide and place the thumb over your belly button. I'm going to scoot back so you can see the thumb over the belly button. I want you to put the rest of the fingers down to grasp the area right up under the belly button. Now, instead of grabbing it, I want you to just lay your hand there and then once again, observe your breathing. As you're making that observation, is the hand, your right hand moving? Or is it your left hand that's moving? Left one is at your belly button, grasping the lower abdominal areas. As you breathe in and out, work to allow your chest to be still. Work to allow your abdomen to expand as you receive every single breath. Breathe out, allow that abdomen to move as far back as possible to expel carbon dioxide that's building up in your body to be used externally as you breathe. So what am I saying? If you sit up tall in your chair, flatten your feet and stretch your body up as high as you can take it, and then relax your shoulders. So at this point, take a lean back so that the abdomen is really amplified. Now breathe in, allowing that abdomen still to stretch for the deep breath, and then exhale, allowing it to go all the way back towards the spine. Inhale, bellows out. No, this is different from the way we were trained originally. And then exhale, belly goes in. Last time, inhale. As that diaphragm allows the extension of the lower parts of the lungs, then you can release that breath as you exhale. So coming back into a straight up posture, breathe in and relax your hands. And one of the things I work with, relax your shoulders, keep your body relaxed, is a technique. And during this time, when we are more interested in keeping our immunity empowered, this technique will help you to strengthen your lungs, thereby helping your immune system react in a most positive way. Very gently, remembering that this is a subtle science. It's not the one at the gym where you're jumping around, even though there are invigorating breaths to learn. This is the one that allows you to be present internally for a while, to take notice of those things that are happening with or without your control, and to receive what it is the breath has to offer. So at this time, I'd like for you to use your breath as you count and make 4 corners. So it's going to be just going across with your breath and then down. So this will be a 4-part breath. Hold for a count of 4. And then you'll exhale to a count of 4. So inhale, and I'm going to signal. Let's go to the side and exhale. Start over. We're going to take a breath here. Inhale, belly's out. Good. Exhale. Let go. And we're coming to the top. Inhale. Now exhale. Hold. Inhale. And hold. Now exhale. And hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. And hold. In. And hold. Breathe out. And hold. Inhale. Last round. And hold. Exhale. Hold. Let's breathe in. Release your hands. And exhale. The most important part of any work and the development of it is practice. There are approximately 14 different breaths that do different things, from weight loss to transcending to a higher level of thought. And each of them will take practice. So if you'd like, you can reach out to me to be sure that that breath and the wisdom of that breath is getting to your person in a way that you can use it. Look forward to seeing you again. With more practice will come more benefit. Check out Collective Health Initiative, Your Wellness, HMO. Ashe.